Hello. Hey guys, we're back. Just your average slime back again. We're gonna do some base building today. I honestly don't know how well I'm gonna do. Um, but I've been playing a bit off stream, so I just want to start with some yapping. Um, no idea what I'm gonna talk about, but we'll go for as long as we can, I guess, because I need to do a bit more. Hey Rip, welcome in. Yeah. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna talk about. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to in like a week. I'll be going away for 5 weeks. I'm taking the PC with me, so we're probably gonna have a few more streams a week, hopefully, and maybe a bit longer streams. And I'll be trying to get a lot of work done behind the scenes while I got all the spare time on my hands. So you can look forward to that. Um, yeah, I was honestly Rip since I last spoke to you. I was like thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to try and do my pools for this set, like these guys. I'm still kind of debating on it, but I probably should try and get the characters because I feel like I'll regret it if I don't. But we'll see. So we might have a Zenless stream next week, and I'll just be doing the event stuff, and hopefully I'll have enough to do pulls after the events. I hope we'll get a good amount. So yeah. But yeah, today we're just gonna be playing some Against the Storm. We played this the other night, last week, and I enjoyed it a lot. I've been playing a little bit off stream, so hopefully I'm a little bit better at it. I kind of get how it works a bit better now, so we might even be able to bump up the challenge a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing my dailies right now. Nice, nice. I don't think I've done my dailies yet, so that's gonna have to be like an after stream thing if I don't go over my time slot. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing some of that. So if you're into base building and yeah, like resource management games, I guess this is a good one. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I didn't really know what to expect. But I had a lot of people in there helping me out um, when I played it, so it was super good. I loved it. I definitely had all the veterans helping me out. Um, but yeah. Okay. I don't think there's much else going on, to be honest. I do want to hopefully try and learn some live 2D stuff, and we might even be able to get like a little live slime maybe in these few weeks. So that's what I'm kind of aiming for. So I don't want to get the hopes up too much, but it'll be definitely be good. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what else to yap about. I'm pretty excited for some of the next sets in ZZZ, and I think we'll just get into it. I should really like make notes of what to talk about. I will say though, one thing that I haven't been keeping up with is the releases of this season on Crunchyroll for my like animes I like to watch. Um, like I watched like the first 1 or 2 episodes of My Dress Up Darling, and I haven't been keeping up with it. And same with Dun 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 Dun. I've read the manga, so I at least kind of know what's gonna happen already. But I'm just trying to avoid spoilers. And I'm like, when I'm scrolling on Twitter, I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's just like a fan outfit or if that's something from the show. So that's something I definitely need to catch up on as well. There was another one. It's like a camping one that was like pretty wholesome and that was pretty fun. So I need to do more on that. I wonder if I should ever do like I know it was probably a bit of an older trend like now, but I know everyone used to be doing like their tier lists of different stuff. So I don't know if I should do like my own kind of personal like anime tier list of some sort of just like ones I've watched or ones I've enjoyed. Um, so let me know if you guys would be interested in that. This could be a cool idea. I'd have to do a bit of prep for it. I've never done anything like that. Um, but that could be something we could do. Okay, well, I'm basically just gonna head on into it because otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here mumbling to myself. I feel like at this point, I will say my brain isn't fully turned on, so it's gonna have to boot up real quick. Once we get into this game. So let me just boot it up. Also, something that I have noticed with this game, off stream is like right after I had the stream and I played another mission, we got a new I don't know if you'd say like species or race unlocked of character we can use called the Harpy, which is pretty cool. I honestly thought there was only going to be two. I mean not two, three, but then I added more to it, so that's more to manage. I wonder if we're going to unlock more as we keep playing. I also saw there's like 2 DLCs, so maybe at some point if we like get far enough in, we could like try out the DLC. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be like a certain like amount of experience we need before we can play the DLC. If it's just gonna be like additional races and additional missions and that kind of stuff. So that could be something we could potentially do in the future. But I've been really ones that I have where I'm like really using my brain. Out of all the games I pretty much play, at the moment at least. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna show up? Yes, there we go. But yeah, sorry if I'm a bit out of it. It's been a bit of a day, but it's all good. We're here. I'm here to vibe with everyone. If my stuff would work, that'd be nice too. Okay. Alright. Let's hop in. Yeah, so I don't know, I obviously I don't know if there's like a overarching story for this game or if it's gonna change much. But it's kind of just seems very roguelike, where we kind of just go to different areas, build settlements, and then if we don't, like, however much we get in that time period, is what resource we get, and then we use that to like upgrade and then redo it over and over again. But obviously, I think everything's pretty randomized. So there's a few things we had. I think this one looked challenging if I remember reading this. Yes, this has no trader, which trading is pretty big. I've learnt. Like the trading post is like one of the first things I do. So not having a trading post is pretty crazy. It's gonna be tough. I don't know if we want to do that one like yeah, what is this? Bronze seal. There it contains a weakening ancient seal at the end of the cycle. If the seal is within your embarkation range, you can try to reforge it. Okay. Oh, and you get a ton of seal fragments. Plus 10% citadel resource at the end of the cycle, and then cycle duration permanently increased by 8. I don't know what that means. I'm still not fully like I don't fully know what I'm doing in all aspects. Forsaken Town. I don't know if we want to do that one straight away. We could start it off pretty tough. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Settler. We'll do it on Settler because I think I'm guaranteed to lose if I do it any harder. Okay, what do we want to pick here? So we've got, you know, some different food. Crystal Dew, I don't really know what this is for. Crystallized Rain Essence. Like, I don't think I've used this resource at all whenever I've been playing. Stone, I feel like it's really good for exploring and stuff, but we'll only have, like, beavers. Honestly, I'm thinking this one still. I think is the way. We could go... Oh yeah, we got an extra point in this. Forgot about that. We'll get some maybe more villagers. We probably want some clay. And then the rest we could probably get access to, I would assume. Alright. I'll let the we'll keep the game music for now. And if I feel like changing it, we can change it up. Alrighty, what do we got? So this is the Traders Are Afraid. Royal Lust, richer timber, trees give more wood. That's pretty good. Villagers have a 35% chance of not consuming food. Oh yeah, that's because we're on the settler one, yeah. +3 to meat production from gathering, farming, fishing, or production. Gathers bring back twice the amount of secondary resource when collecting gathering nodes. That's pretty good. Hey Suit, welcome in. Can't believe you joined in just to insult me. That's kind of crazy. And I'll talk about it through text later, but to be fair, I did show the picture of the place. You've been in my chat before, I remember. Yeah. But no, like, to be fair, I did show a picture of the place and it fit the description and I got confirmation. So it's not 100% my fault, but yeah, I'll be able to talk to you about it later. What do we got here? Villagers with this effect move 40% slower. Okay, so bad effects aren't too bad. The trading's probably the worst thing. Alright, let's get into it. So, a tip I learnt from the people who were in here last time when I played this, is it's good to try and open up some of these dangerous glades before we choose a bunch of these. Because then that way we kind of know what resources we're working with. So I reckon that's what we'll do. First off, we'll probably get some easy ones going. So we're going to need a woodcutter's camp. And let's get it started. Let's get them working. Did we start off with any wood? I think we only start off with like enough for this, basically. Yeah, nah, jumping into something is wild, actually. Like, that's actually crazy. Can't believe it. But again, definitely was not 100% my fault. We got fiber, plants. Okay, I think we need a gathering. Yeah. Need that for sure. Oh well, it's water under the bridge soup. All right, what's our challenges? Have 2 woodcutters. That's pretty easy. Or harvester's camp. So we'd need 2 T2 of these. I don't know if it's worth it. I think we'll just go with this one because it's easily doable. Complete 2 blade events. I also got to remember like that we're not going to be able to trade anything, so I just got to keep that in mind. There's no problem, just funny. Yeah, I mean, I looked up the place and I said, "Is it this?" Like in the car, and then she was like, she's like, "Oh yeah, that's is it?" She's like, "Is it green?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's green. Like it's on like the corner, like here." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, that's probably it then." So, but yeah, it's all good. They did me well too. So now I guess I have 2 options to go to in the future. Alright, what do we got? Lost in the Woods. Gain 1 villager every time you discover a new glade. That could be pretty cool. Generous gift. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gain. Some fossils contain valuable surprises. Gain 2 of amber for every 20. Okay, that's kind of useless because we won't have the merchant. Well, she didn't actually say it. Okay. Oh well. Hey, Spectator Sign, welcome in. Gilm, I think you banned Rip for your chat. Did I actually? No way. Hold on. Where's Rip? How do I unban him? See, I'm very new. How do I unban Rip? Hold on. Oh my god, I did ban him. How did I ban him? Hold on, let me unban him. How do I undo it? No. Unban. Oh my god. Rip, I'm so sorry. I think I went to ban like a spam. And I hit Rip with the ban hammer. Ooh. Oopsie. Hold on. Feed? No. We want my chat. You back, Rip? I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry. Thanks, Slime. Appreciate you coming in for the assist there. I probably would have just continued on not knowing I banned him. Yeah, I tried to get rid of a spam message and I must have banned you on accident. I apologize. Check your DM I sent right when you banned me. Gotcha. Why am I banning Jaku? I thought we had special. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's that's my bad. As I said, I'm a bit of an airhead today. Let's go Lost in the Woods. I think that's what we want for this. Already starting off great. It's looking like it's gonna be a good stream. Literally, head empty, zero thoughts. Oh, and I'm just banning my chatters for like no reason. It's great. Okay, do we want fabric quickly? I need these to hurry up, but we probably can just get another woodcutter in early on. I think we'll start doing this spot here. And we'll just like open up into these small glades, because we need some room for houses anyway. How many people do we have left? Yeah. Do 2 of them. Alright, what do we got here? Some meat. A crate. What's the crate give us? We got eggs and berries or some gold. Kind of useless. Thanks, Sue. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in. Even if it was just to call me silly. Appreciate it. Okay. Anytime. For sure. Okay, probably stop this for now just to make it more efficient. Okay, there we go. I've already got one completed. Honestly, maybe I should hold on to these to like let the thing go up and then reset it. But I think we're okay. I want to get into one of these big glades, but for once there's no big glades like right next to us. So once we get into these small ones, we'll have to try and get into like a big one straight away, I think. Although we've got this one over here. A rain punk drill. After careful studying this strange piece of machinery, we can use it for advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 copper veins nearby. That'll be helpful. Okay. And we got eggs and roots. Okay. I reckon we branch this way maybe? Or should we just go straight here? Maybe we'll go over here. I need to get a dangerous glade in so we know what we're dealing with. And then we can pick these. Have any of these had tier 2 loot? No. I guess we haven't gone into like a tier 2 area yet, so that makes sense. And I don't want to open 2 of these at the same time, because I feel like that will just screw us over. Oops, sorry, I'll mute for a sec. Okay, sorry if you can still hear the phone, but I just muted for the random phone call. It was already storming and we haven't like really done anything. I think we should be able to get through this. I think we're good. Pragmatic ability. Beaver firekeepers know a lot about different burning techniques. Fuel consumption enhanced, decreased by 20%. That's pretty good. Our lizards are already bad resolve, so we need to try and get them something. I must have only just got the lizard from discovering a glade, because I didn't have one before. I might have to answer this, guys. I'll be 1 sec, I think. Thorin's over again. I hope everything's all good, because normally I would have gotten it. If it rings again, I'll have to get it. Rich Blades, newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges. Small ones get 5, large ones get 15. I think that might be good, because we won't be able to get more resources. I've got to try and plan ahead. Let's get a Trapper's one. Oh, actually, let's see what this is first. Okay, a Rain Spirit Totem. Negative effect. Though it may be primitive, Fishman magic can be very effective. Destroys all roads in the settlement. That's not that bad, but villagers move 30% slower. Oh, that's not great. We get it. We get Harmony. Rage of the Forest. The forest hostilities temporarily increased by 100 points. I don't like that. Okay, we need to try and get some wood being manufactured. I think is our next play. Crude workstation. I guess I can just chuck it here. It doesn't really matter where I put it for now. And we're probably going to definitely need food, so we will make a Trapper's camp. Okay. Who are you? Another beaver. Oh, nice. We got that done. How much does that help? Oopsie. Okay, they actually gave us wood. Was that enough to fix it? What the hell is happening with the PC? Okay. I think my mouse is just messing up. I had like a weird beeping. Okay, so we need 8 of that. Increase that. We're gonna need fabric at some point. So means we're gonna need like a gatherer's thing. Okay, we should probably do this now. What nodes do we have? Okay, bones. What do we need for that? Stonecutter's camp. Oh, we already have a better Stonecutter's camp. Alright, well, in that case, let's... We're gonna need fabric regardless. Carpenter would be good as well. We won't be able to buy tools, but I usually don't anyway. I reckon the Weaver. Tier 2 and all these things. I haven't seen any fishing things yet, so I don't think there's a point in doing that. I have seen plant fiber though. So we'll do that one. Bricks, flour, and copper bars. Could be good. I think we're gonna need jerky for the lizards. I'm gonna get that one. And also we're probably gonna need the fuel. Forages. Herbalist. I reckon Forages camp. One more. Ale would be good to get their to get everyone's happiness up. Clothes, I think all these other races need as well. So I might actually go the cloth character. Oh, it's a stag. Where are you gonna run into here, bro? Yeah, you sure are. I did discover this, like that there's like a stag that shows up. Okay, we also need to deal with this pretty quick. So we'll get 2 lizards on that. Fiber and coal, or a bit of veggies and leather. I think we'll take them.
Yeah.
Swap you out. What do we got? Oh, no one's working on this. Get some lizards. They'll start grabbing that up. And, oh, of course. What? Right as I decided not to pick the fishing spot. Is that a tier 2 as well? Okay, at least it's a tier 1. I think we start off with the basic one. Yeah, so it's fine. But I think we move this because we want to try and get the stag as well. Because I'm pretty sure the stag can either give you you can either catch it and it will make a negative effect on like you'll like bring the wrath of the forest on you or something. I don't know what the good side about that is because it doesn't really tell you. Or you can do something nice, like you can help the stag or whatever, and it gives you like a reward, which seemed pretty good when I last did it. So okay, what do we get here? Getting some boots would be nice. How do I move these? Wait, do I not have any harpies? Oh, I thought I did. Having the boots would be good for our, what, lizards? I think it's just the lizards, I guess. But still, it'd be nice. We're gonna have surplus of this soon, I think. But we need to start gathering it. Stonecutter's camp. I don't know if I want to put it here so they focus on the tier 2 loot ones. Or I just put it there and they can just stay there for a longer time. Quick, it's about to go! Why are you not cutting this faster? Oh, the stag's gonna be gone, dude. It's gone. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Bro, we missed the stag. The woodcutters are way too slow. How are we going though? The hostility is getting a little bit higher. We don't have a lot of housing. We need more of that. Oh, we got this. What do we got? Meat, better veggies, and better this. I don't think I got the better like gathering thing, did I? Oh no, we do. Building's that? Harvester's camp. Okay, sick. So we'll be able to get cloth pretty quick. We're just gonna need more people. And what do you need to do for this? It's usually better to try and fix these. Problem is I don't have any crowbars. So we need to kind of pick anything that has crowbars maybe. That's gonna be a pain to do. I'd rather do this one. I think that's gonna help us better in the long run. I'd prefer not to do anything that has to make like supplies, because I can't really do anything with the supplies because I can't sell them. So because I'd only be able to make them specifically for this. Humans resolve to 24 is kind of crazy. That's pretty high. I reckon we go that one because we'll end up going that way in the future. Okay, we need to complete 2 glade events. So once I complete this, that'll be 1 glade event. Problem is I want to save this. Actually, I can use a wildfire essence. We don't use too many of them. So we just need like barrels or pots or something. So if I remember correctly, one of these gave us like pots, I think. Maybe. No, I think I'm lying. Oh, this is crowbars. There was something that gave us pots, I swear. Was it one of the challenges? No. That's really weird. I swear there was. So we have stone, but I don't think we have like an unlimited amount. So we'll probably focus on using sea creatures. Wait, if we fix it, what do we get? Oh, copper nodes. What do we need copper for? It's 2 or 3 copper ore veins. Or we get... But I think we need crowbars, I'm going to be honest. Dang. This would help a lot, having those. Pretty good find. Everyone's pretty sad because of the storm. Lizards are at 2, which is not great. I think houses, for sure, is our next priority. Because, everyone's not very happy right now. So if you're not familiar with the game, you need to kind of meet all these people's requirements for their like kind of, I just usually call it happiness, but it's like whatever it's called. Keep their resolve up, I think is what it's called. So the way I check what requirements I need, so we need more houses because we 9 people that are homeless. Free workers is 2, and then population is 21. So if we don't make them happy enough, they could leave or get angry and cause some problems. So we're gonna try and make them happier. Also, if you get them happy enough past this little blue bar, then your reputation meter will go up. Which once this is full, we win. So that's what we got to try and do. Gain 40 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. You've managed to enlist some excellent hunters. Meat production increases by 1 for every 25 times it's produced. Pretty good. An old talisman made from the tails of the phoenix get 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glades. I reckon we go meat, because we're going to need it for jerky and probably some other food items. You're really worrying me, bro. Oh, we can use wood. Oh yeah, but we don't want to do that. Oh, we get parts too, though. Ooh. I usually always go this, but maybe I should go that this time. I think we'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we kind of want someone to be building. So what's this do? All food production, both raw and cooked, is 6% slower, is active only when the corresponding glade is being worked on. Okay. So we probably do want 2 people doing that. And then I'll just stop one of you. You can help build. And I guess we'll pop into this glade here. So once we complete... Oh, we did complete 2 glade events. Sick. 30 scales, so we'll probably need a fishing hut soon. How many people do we have? 6 workers free, okay. Problem is, you also got to manage how many gears you have. So each of these small houses has a certain amount of gears. So you just need to be careful on like what you're spending it on. I'm gonna move you very slightly, and we're gonna just clear this out. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna burn it down. Usually I always fix, because I feel like just making more field slots is really good. I think this one gives us... Obelisk is just like nice. I think it brings down the hostility, which we're already at 1. Which makes our villagers slower because of exhaustion. Wow, that's really low. Okay, we need some fishermen. That's probably not going to last long at Tiny Pond, but it is what it is. Okay, what do we need for that? A harvester's camp. Harvester's camp. We're going to need that to start our cloth production soon. And we probably want a path. This is going to make everyone a bit faster getting to and from where they need to go. We can have a bit more efficiency. Alright, more challenges to complete. So we can deliver coal and packed goods. Beaver clan support. Ever since the Great Civil War, all have been locked in a constant struggle to gain the Queen's favour. +3 to Beaver's resolve permanently is pretty good. Also a gear. Crowbars we're also pretty desperate to get. We can make these. Yeah, I'm just a bit worried. Because I haven't seen any nodes that collect coal, but it could be just anything that gets the coal. Hold on. So, I haven't seen any, like, special nodes that like are good for copper and that, unless we would have done that other event. How much coal do we have? 0. Might be a bit difficult then. So I might have to go with this other one anyway, just because we might not have the access to it. Go that one. What do we got? Rain collection, not bad. We can do that. We are already making these. So, I mean, just getting a little bit more could be nice. Everyone's quicker, some copper bars. But this kind of gives us passively copper bars over a longer period of time. I really don't know what the rain collector water things are actually good for besides challenges. Like, I haven't really understood that yet. But I know every building has like a certain rainwater type. So I don't know if that makes it like more efficient or what. But it takes gears, I think, for each building, and we don't have that many. So I think I actually might go this one. Okay, that will be a pain. We don't really have anything that can make that right now either. Even though these two is kind of crazy good for us. +1 to production yields for all packed goods. It's kind of useless as well. Hold on, let's check what we can unlock. Okay, none of these make what I was hoping it would. Maybe the butcher, I think, is probably our best choice here. I think. Do we have access to flour? I don't think we do. Flour, we can make biscuits, we can make... I think that's how you make ale as well. Actually, no, provision here. Probably better. Okay, is this done? Okay, they're just collecting the last little bit from it. Rough. We do have like a decent amount of plant areas too that we could do. I'm just trying to be a bit sparing with how many gears we have, because we only got 9 left. And I don't really want to be stuck. Okay, everyone's got a house. Stuck in a place where I can't get more. Okay, we can get a little bit of fabric. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna mix. And we need a bit more housing. I'm not gonna go any specialized housing, which you can do to also help people out. Yeah, we need to get work on this stuff. Okay, so what's the best next step we can do? I think we've got plenty of wood, plenty of eggs. You know, we've got a few things going on there. Alright, so if we go in here, kiln can make jerky but badly. Can make flour, so we'll probably need to start gathering materials with that. You know what we do need? We need the cloth one. Which one's that? Fishing mine. Plantation. We'll probably end up having to use plantations to get some fabric done. Weaver. We'll build a weaver. Rebuild it like there. And then we'll get a plantation and build that there. So then that way we can start getting more fiber. And we can start doing our clothes. Okay, that's done. Where's more stuff to forage? Well, that is a tier 2 spot. Okay, cool. I think we're going okay right now. Get you in there making fabric and boots for yourself. Don't know if we need the training gear, so I might turn that off for now, and then I can turn that on later if that's something we're going to end up needing. Gritty ground, strained roots across the land. Wood production is increased by 1, but harvesting and planting are slower. Standardized set of Work safety guide, a standardized set of rules. Every villager with their need for education fulfilled increases global resolve production speed by 5%. I don't think I've learnt any buildings for education, so I don't know if we'll be able to achieve that. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during the storm gives us 15 tools. I think that's pretty good. I think humans are good for this. Yes. So we'll get them planted, getting more fiber. Just like kind of nice, I guess. Alright. I do want to be discovering more glades because we got to get this stuff done before the queen gets all cranky. I reckon we go for this anyway, because we might learn something to make them. Got 2.5 minutes on our new challenges. Fishing. Have we got any scales yet? I don't know if they've been using scales for anything. Maybe we just haven't got any. Should have. Where's scales? Am I blind? Should have some in here. Maybe not. Are they just delivering it straight to somewhere where they're just getting turned into something else? I hope not. Where do you go? Or are we burning it? Are we burning the scales? I hope not. Huh. Don't quite get... Okay, so this will focus on what they're getting, I guess. I don't know if that's actually how it works. See, this is where it gets annoying because I don't want to make a lot of that. I don't want to make this either. But getting more wheat, I think can help us out, like, in general anyway. 16 lizards or 16 humans. What are we closer with? Humans, probably. We can get pots, amber pouch, and wood. I mean, this would help out a lot. But we're at 8 lizards. I mean, it's not that much lower. If we get good RNG and we get good picks, we could get this up pretty quickly. Because this will help the lizards resolve go up, and having constant meat, we can just keep making jerky to keep them happy. And they're the easiest ones to try and satisfy at the moment. Okay, I think I saw scales in here. I'm just going to lock it so people don't use it. Okay, sweet, we have enough. Perfect. Now we're getting boots made, so that's going to make them happy. We need a... Did I make the clothier thing? Or the weaver? I did. It's that one. That's going to make that. And we need something to make cloaks, which there was something good to make. Cloaks. Clothier. Can I move this slightly? Yes. Just going to move you over. And clothier can go right next door. Alright, temple. Place for religion, education, passive effects. Sacred flame. Clean hall, a place where the villagers can fulfill their need for brawling, passive effects, nervous tradition, and ancient ways. So we can get the brawling one. I think honestly the temple could be good for both these two. Tavern, fulfill the need for leisure, luxury. Okay, what do we got? This is luxury. That's leisure. Do you have leisure or luxury? I hate that he has, like, the lizard guys have, like, nothing overlapping with these two. It's annoying. Oh, they have, like, pickled goods, I think. Hey, beavers, you work here. What do we need for this? Resin? I don't know if I have resin. Or that much resin. There we go. See, now This blue ring means that the beavers are the lizards, not beavers. Oh, that's not good. We need to find more. Are like increased in resolve, so we're getting plus 0.10 per second or per minute or whatever. They're pretty happy for now. We can probably keep that going. Once we get biscuits and stuff, they're gonna go up pretty crazy. Honestly, if I do the tavern, I think that will help the beavers out, both of them out. Yeah, let's just go tavern, because I think we're going getting a lot of like food stuff anyway. We can get more boots. We have a lot of bones. You guys can break it open. Okay, I need to make a building to start getting this food up, I reckon. We have a kiln, right? Yeah, kiln can make coal, food with bricks, and can make jerky. So what do you need? What are you required? We don't have bricks. Can this place make bricks? Yes. How much clay do we have? 27. Okay, we have a little bit. I'm glad I picked the clay off the start, because that's probably what's saving us. I don't want to use that to open these. Getting 30 coal could be nice too, though. Could help us get everyone clothed and get a bit of meat. I reckon we do that too. So anything that we've completed here, we need it. Yeah, once we get these clothes, we can get that going. What place is making these? Clothier. Which one's a clothier? This one. Okay, so they're turning the wood into crates, which we can then give away. Herb and roots production is increased by 1 for every 75 biscuits. Farmers' favorite food. Farmers have a 100% chance of producing double yields under the effect of biscuits. Okay, we're gonna go that because we want to get biscuits anyway. What building creates biscuits? Do we have that building? We've got flour. I might not even have one that makes biscuits yet. So we just have to hope we can get something to make biscuits. Because I think like the tavern and stuff only, like they need to be given those kind of items for it to work. Makeshift post. What was the one I was gonna make? This one probably, because it makes, we can get flour and stuff ready at least. Sure, we'll put you right there. Houses. I think we're good, but I'll just make some more real quick. Just so we're like set when I take on these other people. Okay, who we got? We need lizards. That gives us 2 lizards. We're taking that. See, once they're built, that should cover the new people. If we get some human housing in, that could potentially put us over what we need. How much of this do we have? 68. So not a lot, but we've got good production here. We're collecting the food. What are you gathering? Bit of egg. We need brick for you. Is there a building that makes, like, gets clay? I don't think so. Can we turn like bones into bricks? Is that a thing? I honestly think we just need to discover another glade. Yeah, we'll start making a bit of flour, I guess. What are you? Okay, you're that. Let me grab the woodcutter. Trying to keep it in the same kind of direction. So we do have a chance to take on one of these big ones. I don't know if I'm too prepared to do that yet. But it's like bigger risk, bigger reward kind of thing. Maybe we do that. We're going to do this and open that up. See what happens. Worst comes to worst, we lose. We are on like the lowest difficulty, so I don't think it's gonna like absolutely destroy us. Unless I can't complete it, then we're kind of screwed. Gathering that. I'm probably gonna need to honestly just end up doing this one just to have the queen not be angry. Because we're not going so great on her things. Oh, nice. Complete that. That knocks her down a bit and deliver that. Hell yeah. Okay, come on. We need something. Oh, I don't think we can even make biscuits. We don't have the thing. We can make pickled goods, which will help the beavers and the lizards. I've already got stuff that is flour and that. Could do this to get dye, which also gives ale and wine and stuff. Do I have anything else that makes wine? I mean, what's it called? Bloody ale? Ale. Let's have a look. Okay. Got flour, not really. Okay. Because I think when it has the plus on there, that means it's something that we can't already make. So that gives us dye, ale, and wine. And I think for clothes as well, we'd need dye. So I reckon maybe that's probably a better choice. For that. Please don't take bricks to be built. Okay, sweet. Let's chuck you here. I think having it all really close together is pretty good too, because then it's quicker for everyone to move amongst them. Once that egg's gone, we're going to move the guy down here, or over here to start getting some meat. I think he literally just finished. Just as I said it. Sweet. I think we're going okay. Their resolve is going down pretty quick. Why is that? Well, we also have a tiny smidge of homelessness, so let's fix that. So we'll just chuck that house there. And is there any of these places that don't need a human that has one currently? Okay, humans are good for that. Humans aren't necessarily great for that, so swap that. I guess we can unlock the scales now, but we're gonna end up using it all, I think. Alright, more orders. Let's see what we got. Glades. Cut through the let's go 3 glades and complete that. We're about to try and do that, so that's probably the best one we can pick. 40 pies though is really good, but we don't have anything to make it, so let's do that one. We can't make this. We can get this, so this is probably the easiest one to complete, and I'm fine with that. So now this is all the challenges we're going to have for this run, so we're going to have to try and make sure everyone's resolve is going well. Oh, perfect. Biscuits. Yes, we need that. Need that real bad. Cookhouse. We need bricks though. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to really hope that there's either gonna be a stash that has bricks or clay, or there's gonna be like some sort of node. All right, we should have just got 15 tools because we did this during the storm. I've never seen this. What the hell is that? Fishman Lighthouse. So once upon a time, there must have been a coast and a harbour here. Now this place is haunted by fishmen, and the waters have withdrawn. An ominous light is coming from atop the lighthouse. So if we don't complete it, strange and evil light is coming from the top of the lighthouse. It mesmerizes the settlement scouts, causing them to work 20% slower on glade events. Permanent won't work. Won't be removed once the corresponding glade event finished. So it's just going to slow everyone down constantly. So we can either burn it down. Blinding light is aimed directly at settlement's hearth, turning the holy fire into a cold flame. Hostilities increased by 50 for each fire keeper in the settlement. Active only while doing it. Or if we complete it, a tall bone structure built by the fishermen, it has been repurposed and now provides 5 sea marrow per minute. Counts as 16 decoration of its type. Could be good. What's this? Infamy. Somehow word of your decision has spread and reached the Queen. Viceroy executions are quite rare, but not as rare as you might hope. Gain 1 impatience. Ooh. So if we try and repurpose this, the Queen is not going to be happy. Salvaging tools. Catchers discover the glade now salvage. Every time you open or send abandoned caches to the Citadel, you gain 10 copper ore and 30 wood. Insect traps. Insect traps let you catch any insect feeding on mushrooms. Gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. Yeah, so probably gonna have to burn it down. We'll get 2 people on it straight away. I won't start it yet. I won't do it during the storm because what's the negative effect again? It's gonna like dim our fire, which we don't want to do right now. Not during the storm at least. I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of bone. What do we got? Okay, we can't craft anything. Urgh. What resource do we have? Already getting some veg, but I don't think that helps us. We can move the fisherman's hut over. Got more eggs. What's this cash? Ooh, that's actually so good. +1 clay production per thing. Okay, yeah, we need that real bad. Immediately, please break it open. Damn. So wait, what can we use on flour? Algae, roots. Do we have any roots? No. What's the byproduct of these? Okay, these can give roots. 20% chance of giving roots. So probably just need to make another one to get roots from that. What about this? No. There is some roots up here. What do we need for this? Foragers camp. Which is what we have here. Okay. Okay, I reckon we build a foragers camp. To start getting the roots here. And then once that's done, we can just move it down and start gathering whatever else there was that was being gathered. Also get a few peats. Yeah, we got plenty of veg. Put some beavers on this. No real point in getting gold because it's not going to help us. Far side. Each discovered small glade increases the working speed of scouts investigating glade events by 50% for 180 seconds. Exploration expedition. You took some of the best explorers for the smoldering city with you. Global resolve is boosted by 5 for 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered, but woodcutting is 25% slower until you open at least 2 glades. Okay, so I reckon what we do is okay, that's pretty much prepped. So that one's good to go. I reckon we put this here. And we're just gonna try and get this ready to be cut into. I don't know if that's gonna discover it, so we'll just try to do that. So if we make them like right about to right about to breach into it, then I think we can like just complete it pretty quickly. I think we're going okay. The hostility is getting a bit high. It's almost level 2. We take him out. What happens if the Firekeeper's missing? Because this event, a blinding light is aimed directly at the settlement. Holy Throne of Cold Flame. Hostility is increased by 50 for each Firekeeper in the settlement. Okay, so it's decreased. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's like 50 up for now. Oh, yes, clay. Perfect. We're gonna need some more housing. Oh, why did the human houses take bricks, bro? Crazy. It's like the one thing we don't have like a good amount of. Okay, we need building crates. Need more farmland as well. How many more cogs do we have? Probably not many. 13. Oh, that's actually a good amount. We need a plantation. Because we're gonna need to try and make enough fields to complete that quest. What do we need to fix this? How do we even get resin? Yeah, we can't make any of this. That's actually crazy. 2 humans, get that started. Is that enough? Okay, we have enough of that. We just need to make some freaking bags of food. That's not you. Is it that one? What makes the bags again? Makeshift post. I think we need to... I don't think we've made one of those yet. Makeshift post. Put that there for now. I'm only going to use it to build those bags, so I'll probably limit it to what we can do. Let's tuck 2 beavers in here. We only want... How many of these do we need? 15. So if we do a limit of 15... so once the lock's open, that means there's a limit. Okay, got you. So we only want 15. Is that going to be 2 each? So should I do half? I don't know. We'll see. See how that works. And let's turn these other ones off for now. Okay. That's going to make those. We just need 2 more lizard men. We've done the big global event. We can activate this again. I'll send some beavers not to go fishing. What do we get from this? Oh, yeah, they're gathering it right now. Okay, cool. I think we're going pretty good. Oh, I didn't put anyone in this. Okay, I'm really smart. Don't worry about it. What do we need? Bricks, of course. We have a kiln which can make them. I think I've already built a kiln somewhere. The one with like the fancy roof. Where is that? Wait, where's the kiln at? I must be blind as hell. Can't tell which one the kiln is. Alright, let's stack another one of those. I also need some decoration things. I think if I do a park, that does 4. Put a park there. And then that should help the resolve, I think, of everybody. Well, this levels up the half, but I don't really know what in particular that does. Okay, and these are pretty much done. So I'm gonna move this. Okay. Put another beaver in there. Alright. That should pop that one, and then if we... make a very specific tree, they should just break into both. And if it's during the storm, which I don't know if they will cut down the tree in time. Wait, we need to pop this first. Then potentially... okay, we won't get the crowbars, that's fine. Oh, another fishing spot. Some more mushrooms, like it. And berries and fiber. Okay, not bad. So we completed that one. So it shouldn't be slowed anymore. Goals was increased by 5 for 180 seconds due to the recent discovery of Glade exploration. Okay, so everyone should be producing stuff a lot faster. What was the building that makes the biscuits? Cookhouse? I think we made the... yeah, we made the cookhouse already. Oh wait, it's this one, but we haven't built it yet. Because we need bricks. Okay, we can get eggs on that. Do have some bugs. Bro, we need our bricks. Okay. Deliver. And deliver. Okay, we've almost won. We're gonna need one more delivery crop for that one. We just do another one? But if there's a limit for this right now... once these guys are done, that should be completed, and then I'll probably just turn it off while I deactivate it now. Oh, we still need one more, like, backpack thing. Make it from meat. We've got a ton of meat. Oh, if we complete this one, I think we just win. Okay, Crag Cavern. Each newcomer has 2 additional villages. Ancient mushrooms farming techniques are described within mushrooms production increased by +1 for every 25 times it's produced. That's good for the long haul, I guess we'll do that. And give me lizards. Plenty of lizards, some eggs. Sounds good. What? Okay, we need it for at least 30 seconds. Fine. I think we just win here anyway, but just for shits and gigs, I'm just going to place some more houses for them. Because technically this civilization goes on after I leave. Beaver house, temple, brewery. Yeah, we didn't have a way to make ale. Oh, that's a better way to make ale, I guess. Keen oil. It's a better way to make planks. We need something that gives us like bloody bricks. Sucks that I won't get to see this cookhouse we built. Should be able to make bricks, right? Like, is that not a thing we're doing? How many big planks do we have? We have like 0. Okay, well maybe I'll just... wait, what do we have? We have a carpenter. Have we built that? Nope. And that will make it a lot better. Okay, so first we pump those 2 up. Move you to... that's already been gathered. Move you to that one. This tower's actually really cool. They're gathering this stuff now. Yeah, it's taking them a while to grab the rest of that too. Alright, we're done. Bam. Hey! Completed. Win a game near the bandit camp. I don't know what this kind of stuff does, but pretty cool. Alright, I think we got the gist of things. We can probably turn it up from Settler. Let's see what kind of thing we got here. So, I salute you for your achievements, Viceroy. Many who have entered these lands never came back. As is tradition, you can petition the crown for a resupply. So, caravan wagons in a culture around expedition wagons are always heavily sought after and rationed. Visions of embarkment range are increased by 2 until your next settlement. By controlling supply lines, the crown can easily tamper with the ambitions of the most successful viceroys. Grants 4 reserve embarkment points. Well, this gives us seals. Grants 5 seal fragments. I think seal fragments just give you stuff at the end of the run. They give you more things. Boxes no lid, it can be... Maybe we'll do this one this time. Oh, that just gives it now. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. That thing looks kind of crazy. Oh, that's what we're looking at before. Flooded mines. This region has heavily exploited other viceroys' hostility. Doesn't grow with each passing year, but you'll gain 2, 3, 4, 6 more hostility points per villager. Hostility scales based on difficulty. Win a game near the flooded mines. Oh, so the more people we have, the worse it gets. You'll gain 2, 3, 4, and 6 more hostility points per villager. Yeah, that place looks bad. Sealed forest. I want to read what this stuff is. Hold on. Show me the conditions. Abyssal Revenge. Are those faces in the trees? Woodcutters don't increase hostility, but every 10 felled tree adds 2 hostility points. Hostility scales based on difficulty. Well, we're going to turn it up to Pioneer. For every 10 felled trees adds 2 hostility points. A broken ancient seal is hidden somewhere in the forest. To find it, you must first look for clues in the surrounding glades. Its mere presence in the land summons foul plagues upon your settlement during the storm. They are active only during the storm. Oh, so this thing is just like cursing us. Beacon Tower, a blueprint given to you by the Queen herself. This powerful ancient structure will allow you to summon aid directly from the Citadel. Okay. Overgrown vegetation. The flora in the region is bizarrely mutated. Overgrown trees with a lot more resource charges can be found in the forest. Oh, I didn't even notice this. It tells you what natural resources there are. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I was just like guessing what they could be. It's also behind my head, so I'm sorry. I can make myself a little bit smaller. I'm a bit big. Hopefully I don't block too much. Sometimes I forget to like check if I'm blocking anything. Okay, so trees. Okay, so natural resources. So there aren't any stones. I think we should do this one. It'd probably be a bit challenging, but let's give it a go. Like, what's the worst that happens? And there's no eggs, but there is like meat and like roots and stuff. What people can we pick? Lizards. So it gives us more meat, mushrooms, and oil. We get 7 villages. We get two bonus ones at random. I think this one's bad though to have more villages, no, because of the conditions. Oh no, it's just for felling trees. Okay. it kind of sucks having both of these together because we have to kind of cut down trees to find it. Kind of want the beavers so that we can try and get to wherever this thing is as fast as possible. I reckon we'll go that one. And... Well, if we get more people off the rip, then we can do that, and then maybe wood. Oh no, we can't do both because it'll cost too much. We can get clay. Wait, where is it? Nope. Yes. Clay can be found. There's no like coal either. I reckon we add eggs and roots, maybe? Or do we go tree, or do we go wood so it's not like as bad? Okay. Alright, we got this. We got this. We can do it. Pump up the difficulty on a harder one. See how we go. So we got better trees and we can get stuff from the queen. Oh god, this place looks absolutely horrific. Okay, so we have no idea where the thing is. Also, there's like almost no small glades next to us. Oh, there kind of is. Okay, we've got the reeds and that. So pickled goods are always going to be nice. So they're both like pickled goods. So it would actually be good to have. Guys. Okay. Alright, well first off we gotta make a woodcutter sing. I kinda always like to get into a small glade first. I think we'd be very careful with what we cut. Like, see how that's like 2? I reckon we cut it like a bit thinner like that for discovering. How many people do we have? 6. Okay. And we're probably gonna need this. What do we need for that? Harvesters building. And then just some housing would be nice. Ooh. Let's speed it up. Why won't it let me speed it up? There we go. I'm just gonna check my jumper real quick. For 2 seconds. Okay, we're good. Okay, first off, we're gonna need. Chuck both the beavers in there. Let's see what we get. Collecting rainwater. Harvester's camp. We already have one of them, and a stonecutter's camp. Good for stone, clay, and sea marrow. The stonecutters one's kind of could be useless, to be honest, since I don't think stone was on the list. Sea marrow may have been, and clay I think was as well. So there's a potential for both. We've already got this one though. I reckon I'll go that one. I'll just risk it. Trading goods, we can trade this time. 6 crowbar to them. I think we do solving problems. We're going to be getting them pretty quick. Getting fabric would be nice, because fabric's basically just... It's going to be helpful for everything. We're also going to rebuild something as well, though. Can we get 2 passive things to gain? Yeah, I reckon we do this one. Packed goods. +2 clay production from gathering. Gain 1 more villager every time you discover a new glade. 3 plant fiber per minute. I think we go the plant fiber for a minute. Alright, no one's homeless, so that's nice. What do I need for this one? Small herbalist camp. Yeah, let's build that, I guess. What's that effect? Sacred Aura of Peace. Okay. Sacred Pyre. Oh, we've got like -12 hostility. That's pretty nice. Yeah, what do we got here? Okay, don't cut that tree, please. What is that? Sorry, I'm just... Wait, what is that? What's this thing? Guidance Stone. Ancient Relic. Oh, this is telling us the direction we need to go and find this thing. Okay, perfect. So we'll go that way next then. Fisherman's thing. Okay, there's our copper. Gotta find this thing before it gives us a ton of freaking negative effects. Oh my gosh, it's already given us so much. Problem is we need more people right now. With 6, I've only got 1 spare. Probably get rid of one of these guys and put him in here. Okay, so there's gonna be a bit of fishing. I don't know what makes pickled goods. I think we'll pick that one for now. Herbalist camp, small farm. Okay, so 2 options there. We're gonna need a crude. We're gonna need both of these. Makeshift make post and a crude workstation. Okay, what do we got? Rain's Spirit Totem. Okay, so maybe primitive fisherman magic, just raise all roads. Yeah, okay. What's it do if we get this done? Rituals completed, but a faint rhythmic thumbing can still be heard coming from totem. Decrease hostility by 50, counts as 4 decoration. Or we can get some reeds and that stuff. I reckon burn it, and then we can get our guys a bit happier. Wait, what's the granary do again? Pickled goods. Hold on, I don't actually want to build this. I just want to see what it takes. Okay, so a bunch of different crops and like pots. Okay, so it's in this direction, so it's probably in here, to be honest. What's this building? Provisioner. So we can make flour barrels and goods. Okay, that'd be nice to have. So I reckon we'll try and fix that. What do we got? Meat, eggs, and wood. What kind of crops we got? Mushrooms. So we need a herbalist camp tier 2. For these, we need a forager's camp. One of these a forager's camp? A herbalist camp and a forager's camp. Okay, so we get to choose. We want mushrooms, herbs, and berries, or do we want grain, roots, and vegetables? I think we go foragers. Lumber mill makes planks really well. Water skins really well, or I can go lumber mill. I think it's really nice to have. you're burning that. New plague. Plague of mosquitoes. The ancient seal is crumbling, releasing a new plague every storm. Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with a swarm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can't focus on work. Global production speed is slower by 50%. Oh, God. That's terrible, wow. Forages. That's actually horrendous. When do we get more people? Usually there's like a thing by now. Could just make a stonecutter's camp just to complete this. Even though it won't be used for anything. Maybe I'll just build it just so it's not, so we can get that challenge done. Because I'd very much like some of this extra goodies. But again, we're going to need more people to be able to build it. Well, I'm glad it's aiming this way, because if it was aiming this way, that'd be a bit of a problem. At least our hostility is still like in the negative. So they got like the buffs right now. Oh, here we go. It's just starting to increase. Oh, perfect. More villages. If you want to take, you first must give +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel upon picking this up. Problem is that's like coal and oil and everything. I'm pretty sure. Which we don't have like access to. The people in your settlement have survived many hardships, bringing them closer. 10% villager speed +1 global resolve. Each discovered small glade increases your work speed of scout investigation glade by 50% for 180 seconds. I'm thinking one of these two disappear if you decide to unpause the game before choosing it. Because that would be good in the long run, especially because of the trees. There's also these bigger trees if we just want to get more wood. So I reckon we go Survivor Bond. Damn, it's just going to be beavers and lizards, it seems. Leather's good because we can get boots. I don't know if it's really good for anything else. Can we even make boots? What places do we have that can... A beacon tower, a powerful ancient structure that allows you to summon aid directly from the citadel. Grants access to 3 types of temporary support abilities. Ooh. We got to also build a trading post. I don't think I have anything to help with the other stuff. I think we'll get leather, I guess. Yeah, we got them, so we're gonna need more houses, I think. Right? Or do we already have enough? Gonna definitely need someone in here, at least one person. We don't really need that even active, but that will be enough to complete this quest. So sweet. And we can get something. What is it? The herbalist camp. If we can get a herbalist camp, that'd be nice. I think we needed water skins for the pickled goods. So that would be helpful. And we're going to need cloaks for beavers. Flour paste. Oil. Well, we got oil, tea, and coats. Hmm. Damn. So these two give oil the best. Flour is okay. Tea we don't really need, I don't think. The cloaks are good. I reckon we go clothy on that one. Thing is, we're gonna need like bricks and stuff, so we're gonna need to. So lizards resolve. If we can get them up, then that's gonna permanently boost that, which would be nice. Cut through the forest and discover one dangerous glade. It's gonna give us some plant fiber, box of tools, and some eggs. I'll probably like happy lizards, but am I ever gonna get them up to 14? I'm actually not that far right now, to be honest. This is very hard to do. Long-term contract workers are assigned to workplaces that match their comfort at specialization receive an additional +2 resolve. Okay, cool. We need to make wine, which we don't have a thing for, and pots, which we also don't have a thing for. I might leave that for now, because I don't know which one I'll be able to actually do. To make a lumber mill, we need bricks and fabric, so let's just turn that off. We'll use reeds instead of that for now. And obviously... Oh, we can make bricks out of stone? Okay. That's good to know. Harvest scan. Is there anything else that we can use that for? No. Okay, deactivate. What does this place make again? Barrels, things, and flour. Okay. So, is there anything that we need like multiple people doing right now? I think they need to cut into here. Before we get another plague sprung upon us. And for now, we'll just get 2 people doing this, I reckon. Can start getting algae, that'd be nice. Okay, we're going alright. I think we're going okay. We got resolves up. So we are slowly gaining a little bit of stuff here. If I can get the pickled goods going, that'd make them even happier. Fortunately, we do have 2 inactive buildings, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Before we do that... Oh, there it is. That thing's creepy as. Raheel, the Elder, Seal Keeper. The seal opens, unleashing the vengeful monstrosities trapped beneath. Angry for revenge, they unleash plagues on the settlement with every storm. Your only chance to succeed in collect the parts of the ancient guardians and close it. For each part, you must complete only one of the 3 objectives. The seal has inflicted a mysterious disease on the settlement. Villagers take 50% longer rests and have a plus 100% higher chance of consuming twice as much food during break. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, so open or send caches. Heart of Amber. Sacrifice wood. Okay, how many caches do we have? There's a cache here. And there's a cache that we've already freaking opened. So annoying. Maybe give us cloth, would be nice. What's this? Oh, and there's another negative thing here. That's great. So if that happens, traders are afraid and will not visit this area. Neither trading nor trade routes are available. I mean, we can probably go without it if we wanted to, but it's really nice having traders. 8 amber, pack supplies. We don't have any amber, so we would have to... We would have to sell some stuff to get that much. -4 resolve isn't too bad, but then they'll have plus resolve after we get the ale and stuff. I reckon we get you to start investigating that. Heart of the Forest is probably the easiest one to do first, I think. After attaining a guardian part, you will be able to choose an epic cornerstone offered by the Seal Keeper. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Let's open a small blade if we can. To try and get another cache going. Okay, what do we get access to? Insect, mushrooms. Just need more people, man. Oh, here we go. Let's complete that. It's going to give us 3 more people. We now have a harpy in our midst. And unfortunately, you're going to have like nothing happy about you. And we can do this one too. Gives us passive jerky plus 2 more lizards. Okay, copper and training gear and pies. Skewers, jerky, and oil. That would actually be huge, I think. Ale, incense, and pickled goods. So it would increase the quality of the pickled goods, and we can do incense and ale. I reckon the butcher. Personally. Trappers Camp T2. What did we discover? That needs a herbalist. Unfortunately, we're gonna like destroy all of our freaking stone. It's kind of a trash. I could reroll. Small farm. Plantation. I don't think we've found any grass. Oh no, we have. What do we need for pickled goods again? I just want to see what it takes to make pickled goods. I already forgot. Wait. Okay. Go to this place. Pickled goods. Just a type of crop. So we've been getting roots. But having that would be helpful. We could also go to berries. Because we've got a little bit here. What else could it be? Eggs. We don't have many eggs. So yeah, I'd probably want something we can get from here. So either the heart berries. Mushrooms would have been good because there's a lot of mushroom stuff here. And then we've got barrels and the other stuff. Okay, this makes veggies and grain. That does berries and plant fiber. I think we go plantation. Yeah. Yeah. We go plantation. We will cancel this for now. I'll worry about that after. Now we can just worry about getting some resources going. Oh, is that like what? We also need more houses. That will cover them. Hostility's getting up there. I really don't want more effects, I'll be honest. Luckily, I think most of these kick in at 2 and 4. That one can't do much about. Is there anything we can get them to stop doing? How long will that take? Okay. I think it's fine enough. I guess we gotta like have them building something too. Farms aren't built yet. We need more people, please. Did we figure out what we could do with this? I think this one, just because it's kind of hard to come by that. We are completing this, so I think we should. Okay. Yeah, harpies have like 0 resolve. I don't know why. sucks. Okay, the ancient seal is crumbling, releasing a new plague every storm. Plague of Melody. The sealed ones have inflicted a mysterious disease on the settlement. Villagers take 50% longer rests and have a 100% higher chance of consuming food. Oh, okay, so that's what it said was active. Okay, we've opened one. We just need to discover another and open it. Or send it back. Okay, what was the things that said we needed? I know we're gonna need this. And we're also gonna need... There was another thing that was important. Not Harpy left. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to do anything about that. Which freaking sucks ass, but what are you gonna do? Whatever, leave then, leave. So rude. I don't know what they expected of me. I can't do much. Okay, we got more people finally. You gain 1 villager every time you discover a new glade. Yeah, we need villagers bad. I reckon we just keep it the same. Like, it would be nice to have that, but I think we do this. Plus, we need more stone. Alright, we got a cache. What's it gonna take to open this? So we'll use stone, it's whatever. Wait, we still have a harpy somewhere? Yeah, if we break that open, we're gonna complete this quest. I believe it said we only have to do one of these. You can work there. We've got the houses built. We need more houses though now. Lumber mill. One of you in there. And you can stop making planks. Oh, you're already not making planks. That's great. We have one that I think the cloth is good at. Oh no, we have one that's good at making fabric. And it's gonna take a while. What's this plague gonna be? Some say this is the beginning of the end. The storm season is 100% longer, and sacrificing goods at the ancient hearth is banned. Dang. Pretty tough. Wait, I should have completed that, no? Yeah, acquire. Alright, what do we got? Sell 30 pack of trade goods to any trader obtained by lumber mill. Buy at least 5 perks or blueprints from a trader. Ooh, that's a lot. What's this? Earn 3 reputation points from events. Points continue to be counted even if you have a full reputation. Earn 3 reputation points from events. Wait, you can earn reputation points from events. So we need to complete events. Ooh, ooh. We have a lot of these guys now. 2 of them. Make these up. Yeah, I like this one because of the cloaks. Aesthetics, biscuits. Biscuits will only affect the beavers, but we do have a few beavers. I don't really care about getting more harpies, I'm not gonna lie to you. But getting passive tea for them would be good, I think. I think we do this one. Okay, what do we get? Ancient mushrooms, I don't have a way to farm them, so it's kind of taking L on that. +2 leather. I think that'd be good, because if we get something to make boots, which I don't think we have yet, or do we? Can you make boots? No. Something to make boots, I thought. I need to make a trading post, that's what I need to do. Yeah, I really wish we could have got the mushrooms. Bit of a rip. Okay, we have a trader though. Okay, what do we need the most? Okay, well, one of the challenges is we need to sell packs of goods. So what do we need to do to make these? Barrels. What can make barrels? Pots, flour. The butcher can make oil. Have I got a butcher yet? Doesn't look like it. Damn, the butcher's freaking huge. What the hell? What's it take to make oil? Okay, that's doable. So if we make oil, then that place makes those. Also, if we fix this up, we can make provisions easier. We can also make flour and barrels. Let's fix that. Oh, that gives us 10 pack goods though. Hold on. We get 10. We still have to buy a ton of perks, so we're actually gonna have to make like a lot of money. Okay, I think we do this one. I don't think I can sell anything to him just yet. And we're gonna have to do one of these glades to try and complete events. Fortunately, I don't think we have a lot of wood because of how little I've been able to like kind of cut down. Yeah, see, there it is, low on fuel. What else can we do? Fiber? I don't know, what's a good thing to cut down? Alright, we haven't made anything today yet. Forage camp. Actually need that pretty bad. Yeah, Plague of Darkness. Oh, not this again. We actually have 10. We have amber. We have 10 amber. Need to give him provisions. Provisioning. Tough decisions. Well, we can't do anything just yet anyway. Oh, that's a lot of clay. Wait, stonecutter, right? Clay. Okay, that can give us a lot of stuff. Well, that's really good. I need to find a way to get like either bones or other stuff. That's gonna give us effect. Mine the rocks. Okay, the salt can give us bone. What do you need for these? Mine. That's done. Turn eggs into things. Okay. We can't really do much else with that. Let's chuck you in here, and you can start making provisions back. Okay, we've already actually got enough of those, but we're gonna need to sell them anyway. Wine and pots, fruit and veg. Yeah, we're out of shit. Yeah, makes sense. I'm not using that. Ain't no way. How many gears do we have left? 9. Ooh. Harvest camp. What do you need? Forage camp. Seems like we're going to be leading a lot of routes, so I'm going to do another one. Okay, that's over and done with. Frickin' frick. I need two of them. Wait, what other place makes it? This place. No. That's making bad stuff. I think we got it in here right now. Which one's the one that's making the packs? This one. Makes it at a better rate. So let's turn that off for this one. We are passively earning fabric, so that could be an option. And what kind of farming do we have? That gives us plant fiber. This is gonna get roots. Can we make root? Oh yeah, we can use roots, but we just need to build these buildings and then we're good. Alright, let's see what we get. Given the gratitude, get 40 water skins every full reputation point obtained through a high resolve. We'll hopefully get there at some point. Some woodworkers just can't stop working. Gain 3 barrels for every 10 planks produced. Pretty good. This should be primarily making planks. So we can probably turn planks off in this. Okay, it already is off. Cool. Do we have something for this? Yes. They're up there. Wait, where? Oh yeah, we need to actually put people in this. Get started. We need another woodcutter thing too. There need more people. Yeah, we like that. We like that. Not gonna lie, chat. We're kind of getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Having this would be really good because if we can get more water skins, then we can turn it into. What am I thinking? Goods. No more goods. I'm gonna build it there, which is closer to home. Start cutting into those trees to get ready to enter that glade. And we are not completing these very fast. So the main thing we need now is the veggie, which we need roots for, which should be started now that we've got 2 people on it. Damn, I definitely took an L with all this stuff. Okay, so we can either take -4 resolve and just get a few things. We could do this now if we wanted to. So I think we have a ton of these now. Yeah, we've got enough. I have a feeling because it's going to take a while to get up because of all these plagues and stuff. This would be nice, but I think we need to get this done.
Yeah.
I reckon. Investigate. Okay, more orders. We are already doing this, like we're already kind of producing these, so that's probably the most doable one. And it's 16 beavers. We've got 9. But it gives us pickled goods. It's going to help with both the beavers and the lizards. So I reckon we do this one, to be honest. How are you going with the oil? You make oil? Who's the one making the oil? This place. Okay, how are we going on fabric? Probably not that great. How many cogs do we have now? 4. Ooh. Okay, plantation doesn't seem to take any. Be wrong on how that works though. Is it better if a beaver does it? I don't think so. so broke on like everything. And if we get up to the next tier of hostility, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. Oh, also there's homeless people. Do that just to get the resolve up a little bit. Completely forgot to make some farm build. Okay, so that should make plant fibers. Okay, we're making do. It is a bit rough, but we are getting through. Alright, what's that plague? Ancient seal is crumbling, releasing new plague every storm. Plague of fishmen. Fishmen will summon one dangerous or forbidden glade event near the ancient hearth. What? Oh, what is this? You begin to feel a growing anxiety. Something is changing in the aura. Negative forest mysteries require lower hostility, -2. Do this. Confronts the civilized world. This thing nothing natural to the fishermen. Every time 10 complex food, clothing, or service needs to filled, 2 random villages are killed. Huh. We do this one, a powerful spell that feeds on the insatiable anger of the forest. Hostility is increased by +75 for every scout in your settlement. I reckon we do this one, and that's going to give us Stormcloud seem softer. All negative forest mysteries require a high hostility, which will make it harder for these 2 to activate. And even that one will become 1, so if we do somehow get it down, that'd be good too. Wait, we won't do you yet. Let it go for a second. Maybe we'll chuck a beaver on there. Start that, please. Damn. Always low on fuel. Everyone's resolve. Oh my gosh! Why is their resolve so low? Is it because of this? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, don't do that yet. Oh my god, don't do that yet. No. Don't leave. Spawn the settlement. Yeah, we saw that. New plague. Yeah, we saw that. What do we have? I don't really want to sacrifice wood. Let's burn some of this. Wait until outside the storm to do that. Temple, tavern, bathhouse. Villagers can fulfill their need for treatment and passive good effects. Okay, what do you need? Treatment. Harpies are the freaking worst, man. I'm sorry, but like, the resolve is always terrible. Like, and it's like such out of the way things to make. Luxury passive effects and temple. But that's brawling, and is that it? You have treatment, luxury, education. You're also education. Will this help with education? Religion, education. Let's do that. And what do we need for that? A bunch of wood. Okay. Put that there. Okay, we've got to wait till the storm's over so we don't have the passive negative effects already. Oh, damn it. And that was one in here, okay. Damn. +2 reeds, or +2 leather. I think we need reeds, for sure. We need 2 people on this, like, now. While we're outside the storm. Oh, we actually completed one. Thank goodness. We need more of those. A aesthetic things. Okay. Okay. What do aesthetics take to make? Is it this one? Yes. Takes a lot of planks. Which unfortunately we're really low on because... we're deactivating that for now, whatever. Let's have another person doing that. We've already got 2 people doing this. They're making whatever they can. We'll start making those again. Maybe stop with that. Because we've got plenty of crates. We just need more of those goods. It's very hard to make. We have a trader. Okay, so how much do we need for the quest again? We need at least 15, so we can sell 17. What do we need? So we could go 10 clothes. What's that going to cost me? 10 clothes. I'll give you 17 of these. And we also need... Okay, so that's going to work. What do we need for this? We've done one of these. Earn 3 points through resolve. That's reputation. What are the perks you got? Gonna cost 20 each. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we do 17. Give me 10 clothes. Okay, and then we're gonna need this to even buy the bloody... I don't know how much of these we need. We could probably sell a few at least. How can we make this like 1850? Do you have anything worth 20, buddy? I don't think you would. 25. Oh, you're such a pain in my ass. Oh, surely you can give me a little mini discount. Okay, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. How much of the goods can we sell, like the bags? I don't think we need the bags for anything, actually. We can just chuck them over. Hold on. Okay, we don't need the farmer's crops anymore. We can sell the crops. Plague of rats. Oh god. Cooked or raw food in the settlement warehouse disappears at a rate of 2 items every 10 seconds. Okay, I don't like that. Shit. 5 perks is crazy, dude. I think we need to just complete these Glade events. That's freaking nuts. I think we can sell those 2. Wait, hold on. I should, wait, have at least 10 villagers with coats. Oh. Hold on, let's do this. We have 10 coats. Will that give... Does that complete that? With coats need fulfilled for 120 seconds. What do you need? Fabric. Oh my god. So much going on. I think we wait to pick that. We've already got a provision here, so we definitely don't need that. Pots and wine. Could be good to buy potentially. You do have pots and you do have wine. So we sell these. How many pots do we need? We need... what's that? 20... no, 19 pots and 10 wine. We get 9... ooh! I forgot that's what that does. Let's get some 19 pots and 10 wine. Okay. Damn. Pretty expensive stuff. And then what? A coin? 26, and another one of these. Probably as close as we're gonna get. Trade that. We can complete this now. Helps us out just a little bit. Yeah, I reckon we need to just like pump it into new areas like fast as fuck, boy. Okay. Dig through these big trees in there. Just have them keep doing that. Probably need more beavers, to be honest, to complete the quest as well. I really don't want harpies, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, we don't need this. We could reroll P, dye, jerky. Bricks, flour, copper. Gives us the ability to get copper and better bricks. I'm gonna reroll that. Beaver's house will be huge because we've already got a lot of beavers. Brickyard would also be huge because +3 for bricks. Copper yard, give us the ability to do pies though. To the brickyard or beaver house? Because we don't have humans, so human houses are like nothing. Fulfills the need for beaver housing and can accommodate 2 inhabitants. How much does that increase the beavers thing though? Like their resolve or whatever. How many bricks do we have? Are we having trouble with bricks? We have 14. I reckon beaver house. Okay. So they're dealing with him. I don't think there's anything else we can sell because we need 15 crates, I think. 15 crates, and we need 3 more of those packed goods. We need aesthetic things which take planks, which we're trying to make, but it's hard. We don't have any freaking thing at all. Didn't we have something that makes water skins? That does. We need fabric. Oh god. We also need more room. Maybe instead of having this here, we'll move it over here. And just clear out a bit more area. Cloth here. Guess I'll put it over here. Whatever. You suck, bro. You suck. I don't want to have to deal with rats. Okay, we've got another one of you. We don't even have... Wait. Oh, he's gone. He just left. Would have been nice to get some stone or something. What are the other resources we can use? Skull or Kender gear, of course. Or the gear that we said we don't need. No gathering near Herbalist Camp? Okay. Is there anything we can collect? Some berries. Add another beaver there to help with that. I feel like we don't have as many people in here building these things, so it's not going to be as good. Do that. Add another harpy in there. Add another lizard. Already got 2 lizards there. Add another lizard there. It's got 2. Got none, but we're not using it. 3. We're not using this either. Alright, new challenges. More delivery, really? Why you do this? Can't even get this delivery deluxe goods. I do not want to get 18 harpies, I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll just complete some glades, because we're gonna be trying to find them anyway. Got a little bit of homelessness. We have a decent amount of planks now, so we gotta build some houses for them. the main thing we need. Fabric. Do we have a clothy already built? No, we don't. Need fabric to make... Oh, no, we do. Purple roof? Or is that what we're trying to build here? Oh. Yeah, we might need this active then. Just make... I think we have other stuff that makes brick. Crude workstation. Oh no, it's the only thing. So just focus on them two, and we'll chuck 2 lizards in there. They can get started. Okay, we've got +1 for some of the beaver accommodations. I really want to get this clothier done so we can focus on that. Getting closer, everybody. I think we prioritize that for now. How much like fabric stuff do we have? Oh, this is the rats one. Frick. You're gonna eat all that shit. Also, I just want to check, what else can we use for... I can use either of those. Also use algae. How many more cogs do I have? 8. Okay, we can deal with that. There's my fishing hut. At least we got rid of that big ass freaking lizard fuck. Okay, what do we got in here? Ooh, this looks nice. Do we have anything for that? Nope. We do have a harvester's camp for that. What ones do we have a harvester's camp on currently? On roots? Oh, we could move... We could move this one over. Okay, well, we need to solve this, so... What do we got? Farming, mushrooms, or we can get some fields. I don't think I want to build any more plantations anyway, but we do have a granary, but that's I think just for making goods. Yeah. Do I have a challenge that's got to do with farming? Oh, this is not looking great. I reckon we just destroy it. I don't think we need it. Probably have to use planks. It is gonna make our production for food any better, but we've also got rats eating it anyway. So it's not really making a difference. Cookhouse adds the ability to make biscuits. We actually do need that. I reckon. And porridge, but I think porridge isn't good for humans. Tea would be good for the harpies, and it will increase oil. That allows us to make those goods, the packed luxury goods, which we do need for this order, which we might end up needing because I feel like we could take the L. Okay, hold on, I also need to sacrifice something to help out harpy. And that just instantly burn it. It's crazy. I don't know does that help the harpy? One's gonna leave for sure. Yep. Oh, harpy help. It is what it is. I haven't fulfilled that either. I think we need like a park. Shit. Fuck the park there. At least we've got 2 crates of like stuff. Which is nice. Okay, what's wrong with you? Okay, don't have any more eggs. Make it out of that. Oh, you do that, I'll put one of you in there. I don't think we need any more farm goods, and we can probably start using copper. Cloth, we can use like resin. Start using that. Is that better than this one for crates? Yes. We also have this place that's making those. No? No? I'm wrong? Okay. Oh, okay, where's the harpy at? I'm pretty sure I have a harpy. I don't think she's particularly good at this spot, anyway. Oh, there you go. It also makes them happier for being in their preferred spot. That's a fishing village. So we need more people. Okay, biscuits are gonna help just the beavers. Skills already have. Planks will go down, but we need that for a challenge. And planks go down, but we got increased oil and tea making. Ooh, it's tough. Guess we got this for the order. Or why'd you have to be like that little bit extra in length, dude? Such a butthole. Cooking steam. If you leave rainwater in for a while, it will begin to release a warm vapor. Food production speed is increased by 15% for every 50 units of drizzled water stored. One who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with all. Every glade event solved by making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility by 40. Expected gain 0. So we haven't done empathy yet, seems. What's this one? Woodcutter's tasked with creating makeshift tools, discovering glade during that. 15 tools. How many tools do we currently have? I don't think I've been using many tools. Yeah. But if we do want to like crack these open and send them to the Citadel, which we might have to. Actually, we should be doing that because we need to complete events for her, I think. Let's go that. Need to complete these events, which we're about to have that one complete. Low on food. Fudge. Can't get that. Okay, what places are making all of these, like, food bundles? I'm gonna turn that off for now. Cheat. Cheat. If only we could gather the mushrooms. Who knew that would be, like, such a fatal decision? Okay, do any of these give us food? That gives us a lot of food, but we don't have the shit for it. How long until the provisions guy? 4 minutes. What the? Oh, this sucks ass. We really badly need the food from that one. Yeah, well... Don't worry about flour, and don't worry about using up the food. Basically gonna just deactivate this for now. We can't even gather that, dude. Fudge. Can we get roots? I think we're gathering that right now. A bunch of clay. Again, can't get mushrooms. We could get some shrimp from that. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. What is it? Small trappers. Okay, this place can make these. What can we use for this? Scrolls, probably. And yeah, we'll just go with that for now. More people? Oh, mushrooms would be nice. This gives us more food though. I think we need this. Also need more housing. I'm gonna move this over. Badly need to do that. Start fishing. Oh, there's actually... Could get bones. Stonecutter's camp, where's that at? That's up here. This is rough. I'm aware we are low on food. Thank you very much. I am fully aware of our food shortage. Thing is, what can I do about it? Nothing. What happened? What was that noise for? Yeah, that's done. Meat boys, get on it. Oh yeah, we need... I mean, we can get this one to Discovery Glade if we really wanted to. Oh, we're at 2 hostility. Ugh. You should be level 2. Can we actually make another hearth? Could be an idea. Maybe instead of cutting this area out, we open up this area, maybe? So you can put a hearth there and build some houses around it. Okay, this one has a bit of food in it. That one has a lot of food in it. That helps everybody, so we need that real bad. Yeah, they're just collecting the last of that one now. And that one has a bit of food. I reckon we wait, because what happens if we get another challenge to crack the things open? Alright, perfect. So that one's that's done. We just need to do one more. We need these guys to hurry the frick up. What's this for? Highly absorbent material. I'm just gonna deactivate that for now, like whatever. How long we got? 1:50. Haven't completed any of these. I do need to start making clothes. We do have a cloth here. We have a lot of leather. Let's just use the leather instead of fabric. Let's be smart here. Okay. Resin is another issue. This gives us a thing for resin, so we might honestly need to try and get that. And since we have no stone, we're gonna need these skulls. So let's get a Stonecutter's camp. Get that going. Honestly, I could put the other thing in here. Like the, whatchamacallit, the earth in there. But there's no point right now. Anyone good at that? Not really.
Oh yeah.
And what's the camp that makes the liquid goods? Because that would be kind of good right now, I think. Tarpon? No? How many of these do we have? 20 still? So you're making them. You can probably stop making those for now. We don't have wine. Ooh. Okay, that makes pickled goods. Alright, we need this. Because if we can get pickled goods, that will increase them up. Hopefully we can get the lizards up to enough resolve where they're not crying. This one with all the food. So yeah, we need this. We have a way to get that. We do have a way to get that. And we do have a way to get that, but I don't think there's any stone that spawns. Fortunately, can't get this. So I think I picked, kind of messed up when I didn't pick the one with the mushrooms. But I obviously didn't see these. I only saw these. That kind of sucks. Hey, you're here, buddy. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so I need to keep at least 15 of these. So that's another 17 we can sell. And the regular provisions we can also get rid of. So sell 17 of these. Change my model, not good. 17. Sell all those, sell all those. I think we can sell all those. I'm gonna buy that. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to sell this. If we buy some pickled goods, that could help. Okay, I can buy all that. We can buy biscuits, which I think is really helpful, and some paste for the harpies, and maybe a bit of pies for the lizards. Oop, not that. That's going to solve our food issues for a while, and then we're probably just going to need more amber to buy another perk. Get this. Harvesting crops is 25% faster. Yes. I think that's probably all we can do, really. Yeah, so I think that's solved our food issues for now. They're also all gonna get boosts. Obviously, Harpy's just got a crazy resolve boost. Need more beavers. Need aesthetics. We do have a lot of wood now. Does it have to be in here? Like around her? Maybe. Sure. Did he have kendo gear? No, he doesn't have stone kendo gear or anything like that. We do have 0 oil, so oil could come in handy for something. How much for that? Oh, that's a lot. Tuck that in. Let's increase it until it's pretty good. Get some oil. Probably gonna need it for something. I need to. How long does it take, man? Cut down that tree. Holy moly. We're actually doing pretty good, I think. Especially because we've just had random plagues constantly. Okay. Spawns 2 to 3 blood flowers. Yeah, we don't want that, whatever that is. Seeing their fallen kin has toll on villagers. -8 to beavers resolve. Corresponding event is being worked on. Cloaks. We're good on. Bowl of paste, which does help the harpies, but I think we're good. I don't know if the gold now, the amber. He's still here, but I don't think I can sell anything else. Because I need both of these. Okay, yeah, I think we're just going to have to take the L on the thing. How long until the storm's active? Next year's storm. Alright, we're going to have to leave it until after the storm and then do this. Because I can't deal with that. This isn't really stuff we care about, so we should probably do this. Investigate that. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to wait until after the storm. So what's the new plague? Plague of Death. That doesn't sound great. Sealed ones are thirsty for blood. Discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades during the storm. If you don't, 3 villagers will be killed in the coming drizzles. Oh, that's really nice. Has it kept track of what ones I've discovered? Because I did just discover a thing, but I think it was just before this activated. Fuck. Yeah, we can get to this one. There's no way we're going to be able to get to this one. That one we could do, but it's going to be very bad. Yeah, we barely have anything to even make these. I guess I'll leave that on, but yeah, we can't do it here right now. Alright, where's our woodcutter things? Dangerous vine. Let's just move this. Gosh. Maybe I can go bam bam. Is there another... Okay, just one over there. Okay. How long's the storm last though? A minute 30. There's no way in hell we're getting through. We're discovering 3 in a minute 30. There's no way. It's literally impossible. That's literally impossible, bro. What? I would need to have like freaking 5 woodcutter guys with like boosts. Alright, I'm sorry guys, people are about to die. Natural selection, I guess. Apologies. Lizards, why is their resolve so low? You know, right now. Like, why? Why is that a thing? We need copper. Okay, we need to actually put a thing on the copper veins that we've just ignored. Mine. Yeah, that's really annoying. Like, it takes so long to cut down these trees in this little one. It makes it, like, impossible to bloody do that challenge. So, Plague of Death's gonna hit us hard, unfortunately. I almost did that. Like, we're going pretty good. Okay, Beaver Builder died. Stonecutter died. Damn. And a Scout died. Sorry guys. Okay, now that storm's over, we need to do this. Luckily their resolve's really high, so even with it decreasing, we're good. And once we complete that event, we'll have this done. The next one gonna be... I guess this way check. Destroy 6 random gathering nodes. Bro, how is that even gonna be able to be done? Okay, you managed to enlist some excellent hunters. Meat produced increase +1 every 25 times produced. Plus 50 amount of goods produced in plantation. And it's off to work we go. For 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. I don't think we're gonna fell that many trees, I'm not gonna lie to you. But increasing global resolve by 3. By 3 for 100. For every 20 felled trees? Nah, not happening. All the trees are like have more HP in this one, so it's not really gonna do anything. We do have a bunch of plantations, so that probably makes the most sense. Plus we already have a bonus. So maybe that's what we should do. Okay, what do we got? Bricks up and copper bars. Ability to make them. Ability to make biscuits and porridge. Ability, we've kind of already got most of that stuff. So I guess this one, because it gives us the most. Like, biscuits are really helpful. Sure. Okay, how long is this going to take to do? Estimated time 2.5 minutes-ish. Okay, we can handle that. Roots. They're gathering roots there. Berries. They're gathering berries. What's this gather? 9 berries. 9 plant fiber. Okay, so, yeah, the next one's just being an arsehole. Just grow 6 gathering nodes. I mean, what's even like how's it even possible? Because I feel like it takes a while to like collect gathering nodes, no? Like it has 21 charges, so we'd basically have to weaken them all. We'd have to weaken them all to the point where they're almost destroyed. And then break them, I guess. Play nodes are probably the most thing we have. What are these ones at? Oh wait, if I destroy them, right, like it says destroy 6 random gathering nodes. So if I, what's this? To destroy, oh, I can just destroy, okay, I can just click and destroy them. Okay, I can do that. I forgot that was the feature. We need this. We don't have anyone to work on it. Okay, the cloaks because I've had to use them all. Wasn't there something that we're collecting that was giving us the store? I'm moving this, by the way. Still trying to expand. Oh. Still gonna try and expand this a bit more. Because our hostility is getting pretty high. Wait, why can't I build that there? Don't know. Gold blood, sell packs of trade goods. Oh, is that for these? Golden blood, where's that? Oh, it's for this, I think. Golden blood, yeah. Oh, I've almost got that done. I just want it to be over with. Yeah, we're running out of food for everybody, so it's low. Yeah, we can do that. Now we just need to work out on this. So... okay. Let's get some people, get someone in here to do that. We need this one to be collected. So we get the pies, that'll give them a bit of a boost. And getting resin, I don't think we have access to resin, so that'll be good too. Yeah, we've applied that. Have at least 15 villages with a need for complex food. And we need any services needed fulfilled. Have at least 15 villages with the need of services category fulfilled. So is this not fulfilling anyone's category, by the way? Like education, huh? Wait, how do we... wait, what do we need for education? That's because we need education scrolls or whatever. Lumber mill. Scrolls. Okay, we need dye. Do we have anything to make dye? Of course not. Of course not. Oh, that sucks. AS. Okay, I need more beavers. It gives us 3 beavers. Sure, let's go that one. Boosting ingredient. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods. Let's do that, I think. Wood cutting is a lot easier. Woodcutters can't produce 35% quicker. Actually, no, that's huge. Especially for the things we've been having to do. Already got that. Is that really the only other one there is? I guess. Sure. Bro, we've barely completed anything, but I think just purely through reputation, we've been getting by. Somehow. That's using resin. I don't think we need this. We do need this though. I might maybe the cloaks in here. I'll lock the cloaks for now just so we can try and get this one done. I don't have tools. I have 5 tools. Oh. What's this give us? That'd be huge. Damn, we got so many workers all of a sudden. What the hell? Let's do that. Honestly, I'll probably just destroy a ton of these like little nodes up here. Or I could destroy these big ones that we can't use. That's probably a smarter idea. Harvester's camp. Where's our harvester's camp at? Oh, they're already collecting all those. But I mean, oh wait, we've got some skulls over here. Oh yeah, hell yeah. More bones, please. Thank you. Shit. Oh, hey, actually that one's not that bad, I forgot. We can either crystallize resin, so we can either basically sell a ton of stuff, or complete a forbidden blade. Could do that. Use big porridge. We have a little bit of homelessness, I didn't realize. Shelter. Don't have wood. Even after the bonus we just got. Okay, we're gonna do something. There, yes. Okay, I think we can get there. We can do it. We can do it. We're pretty close. We've just got to finish collecting that, and I think that event's... Oh no, the event's technically done already. Easiest ones to probably do is to get the amber. I need crowbars for this, so carpenter. Do we have a carpenter already? Yes, it's where was it? That one. Yeah, can use those. I just need some copper bars. 3 minutes. Oh, gathering. Oh, so it literally just destroys them by itself. Oh my god, it destroyed a lot of these. Okay, at least it's that random, I guess. Plague of locusts, yeah. Is there anything that's not working now? Like not, No? I don't think we took too much of a hit there. So I think we're good. We can activate this again. Maybe it's... Oh no, that will pretty much finished. I don't think we can use that, so we're just gonna have to deactivate it. Make more of this stuff. How much flour do we have already? Flour... We should have a decent amount, because I would have made some and we didn't use it, I don't think. Oh no, we literally have like no flour. Okay. Well, in that case, roots. Do you have access to roots? Don't do barrels. And berries, I guess. Just don't have any freaking wood. Oh, a bunch of reeds. That's pretty good. How many gears do we have left? I'd like to make another woodcutter thing. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 gears. Here's what it is. Let's chuck it here. And let's just try and cut down this stuff. Can I build another hearth, or is there a reason why it won't let me? Why won't it let me put down another hearth? Oh, is it too close to the other one? I guess so. In that case... Oh, let me build it here. Okay, let me move this then. Probably want to be prepared to enter another glade to do a challenge of some sort. Probably do one that's close, so probably this one, I guess. Start cutting down these trees. And we will build another hearth. Okay. Go there, then that's fine. And that should fend off a bit of the hostility, hopefully. Wait, we still have this one for aesthetics. Oh, sweet, that's done. Okay, well then I can turn the cloaks back on. Some beavers to work on that. Okay, bricks up, can make copper bars and that thing. We probably need the one with copper bars because I think that's what we've been needing. And the rest, oh, this does a pretty good job, this smoked out space, but I think we're good. Okay, what's this one? Oh, that doesn't look good. Plague of snakes. Villagers are horrified by the sight of venomous snakes on the roads. -5 to global resolve. Okay, so it'll be -9 to global resolve in the next next storm. Top 10 tips on how to cook more efficiently. Basically gain 10 jerky for every 10 pies produced. I don't think we're producing any pies at the moment. We can do like these. You know. Or maybe not roots. Maybe those two. And we can probably, although... Leather. I think we have like 1 billion leather. Yeah. We have like a shit ton of leather. How long till the shopkeeper's here? 2.5. I feel like that got longer, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, we need one of these. And we need whatever that is. You know what I might do? Instead of going to this one, I should go into the forbidden one. That could be enough to get us, like, done. Okay, so if we do that, we can get that done, and then we'll be close to that. If we defeat another forbidden or dangerous one, we've completed that, which will give us 1. We still haven't made these, it's crazy. We need 1 more beaver or aesthetics. I reckon we just spam a ton of these down or whatever. Counts as 4. That's gonna be 12. And we need... Yeah, that should be enough. 16. Yeah, let's get more of that. More kebabs for each pickled. Oh, we have more crowbar? Don't remember that. We got 20 gold. That would actually be enough to do this. So then maybe I wouldn't even have to do the Forbidden Glade because it could be pretty bad. I changed my mind. I'm going back to this. I'm pushing out. It's taking me too long. I don't want to risk it too much. Lizard. Hell yeah. We're pretty close. Our hostility is pretty high. I didn't realize we were like that low on the speed thing. I could have had it fast this whole time. Brother.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's use oil. Make me some copper bars. I think what needed copper bars? Oh, to make crowbars. There's something else that needed copper, I swear. That's probably why there's no pack to bloody trade goods, because we don't have a ton on. No one's homeless? Okay, sweet. Oh wait, I think we have to oh, I see. So it doesn't actually complete it once we do this. We need to complete this. That's fine, we can do that. Hello, trader. Well, if these don't matter, because her patience shouldn't go down anymore because we've completed it, right? And either way, we'll have 2 more to complete. I reckon we just sell all the goods. Sell, 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 sell. 50. Let's sell like a crap ton of this. 150 and we've still got a ton left. That's kind of crazy. 51. What are these worth? That's worth 1. And that's worth... Oh wait, these were worth 50. Hold on. Let's just take one of the luxury goods back, I guess.
Yeah.
Buy that. Oh, you can actually buy the buildings. That's pretty good. We could get T2 mushrooms if we needed to. Okay, hold on. How much amber do we have? 60. Okay. That's fine. We can donate 40 to this. We need to sell goods worth at least 50 amber to a trader and deliver 50 luxury goods. Okay. We can do that. Unfortunately, we did just sell a bunch of stuff, so luxury goods is what we need, like ASAP, Rocky. So what out of this stuff can we make? We can make scrolls technically. Shit. Does any of this help us with like what we're trying to do? Oh, not really. Like you have pots, flour, blah blah blah. We need. We don't like have any of that. Rough. Yeah, because we need luxury goods, but we're gonna need more stuff to make the electric goods with, which is the hard part. Okay, we can sell that. We can probably sell like what, 2 of these, maybe. Anything else we have a lot of? We're not using that much leather still because I don't think we have a way to make boots or anything. Probably want to hold on to bricks. Fish is just a good food overall. Just in case we get low again. Oh, but it won't give us amber. I think as long as we trade it for something, then it counts, hopefully. Hold on, just to make sure. I'm going to put this down. So 250. Let's get... I don't know, what should we get? What's even useful here? I could get more rocks, more stone. Could be helpful. Pots seem to have been a big thing. Get a few pots, and I don't think I'm going to find anything like that. So that was worth like 1 amber. Okay, so I think that counted. I could just buy stuff for 20, right? How much? Sell goods worth 50 amber. Okay.
Hi.
So, sell... Let's get one more of these. Chuck that in. Chuck this in. Let's get eggs. Roots. Play. Oh wait, already over. Damn. Actually thought we were okay. Does this count as trading? Like if I buy some of this stuff?
Yes.
See if that counted. Okay, so that's pretty good. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we need to not sell it to her. Okay, we need to give it to this thing. Okay, well. Kind of fucked that up. It's fine. Beavers dissolve. Lizard dissolve. It's gonna be hard to get them that high. I will say. Okay, so the most we can do for these now is if we do get another beaver, we'll have these pickled goods, which hopefully will increase it a little bit more. But we really need to... Like, this stuff will just help us get resources. Honestly, even if we... but we need to sell that to them, which is kind of bad. Okay. So... Tough, tough. I think we need some houses. Please tell me there's something else that Herbalist can do. Doesn't look like it. But damn, how high... Damn, you'd have to have that so high to get that all the way up there. Up to like freaking 30 is insane. I don't think I've ever seen it get that high. Okay, there's a particular one I wanted to choose. I think it was, as long as I get beavers, which I will. A mixture, or just a bunch of clay. I think we've already got. Well, actually, we have like no clay. Right. Except that. Oh, they can't even deliver it to me because we've already got full. Oh, I didn't know that's how that works. Okay, I would have done it a little bit differently. Training gear production game. +1 lizard resolve for every 70 training gear produced. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a way to create training gear. Unless we find a building that can already do it. Unfortunately. So... deactivate that. Shit. Very not good. Yeah, we just need to make stuff to be able to sell, I think. So what buildings have been making that, mainly? Damn, this is taking so long. I didn't expect it to take this long. Of a run. This is a very long run. So, Clothier makes packed goods. So if we go to the Clothier, we can make packed building materials. We can probably do the wood and the fabric. Got plenty of leather still, got plenty of resin still. How many water skins do we have? 60. I don't think we're using many right now. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to make like any of these. Except for the scrolls, but even the scrolls we don't have the resources to get. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, you're using that stuff. Use the fish and the herbs or something. Please. Not even activate. Chuck some lizard people in there. What about this? Do we have a lot of any of these? Nope. Although, wait, that's the same one that this is making, right? Or the other place is making it, I can't remember where. buddy or pal, buddy or pal. Let's try and get as much money as we can. Then we can buy our stuff. And we just need to make deluxe goods. So hopefully we can buy the materials we need to make this. Unfortunately, got a lot of snakes. So that's going to be, oh my god, so much resolve negative. Actually disgusting. So 33 Sumaru per minute grants. Event work speed increased by 25. Ugh. Okay, I don't think any of them are bad enough to where they're going to leave, hopefully. Oh, I may have been incorrect. Why is it still dropping? How many cloaks do we have? Do we not have any cloaks? Oh god, very bad. Make more cloaks to hopefully help them. Harpy's gonna leave. Don't do it! Don't go! Oh my gosh, there's also homeless people. It's not looking good, not looking good. Alright, we need more houses. I guess this should hopefully help us get the resolve up. How many beavers even are there? There's a lot. And we'll just get some general housing. Damn. We're getting messed up right now. Oh, I just had a beaver leave, probably. The harpy. Frick. The snakes is actually destroying us. Okay. Oh, that was close. We only had one harpy leave, which is honestly a lot better than what I thought was going to happen. We'll deactivate that for now. We need to get into this new place, like, badly. Where's the other forage scamp I had? Oh, it's over here. Oh, and over here. Okay, we'll start cutting that up to get that close. Damn. So everyone should have a house now. And that should be plenty of extra. Newcomers. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick that yet, just in case we do find like a kendo gear kind of building. Gonna need these guys to get through this quickly as possible. I did plan on putting a mine down here. Does the mine cost anything in particular? Large trade caravan. We've got so many of these trade caravan bullcrap freaking things. It's honestly crazy. I'm not giving you that stuff, ain't no way. You can... what is happening? Do you guys see this? Like, my mouse is jittering around. I'm not moving it, by the way. I also hear like a beeping. What is that? Okay, we're kind of back. Sorry about that. I don't know. It's happened like for 2 seconds earlier. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, we'll just continue for now. That's really weird. Alright, so I think let's get 2 people working on this ASAP. It is going to lower our global resolve, but we're not in a storm. So I think we'll be okay. Is that place still able to make people good? Not really. Okay. Unfortunately, we have our negative effects of the global resolve as well. Damn, this shit's so hard. What? I feel like this is still pretty early on too. Let's go. I guess it was like a challenging kind of place. But it's certainly like, this isn't even the hardest difficulty. This is literally the second difficulty up. Okay, we can get more people. Meat, crowbars, that kind of thing. I'm not going to take anyone else on just yet because we've got so many people idle. It's not even funny. Okay, we're currently doing this. Let's see what a big one has to offer. Because we need to find something huge to help us out of this. Because we're either going to be in this eternal fight until we slowly like just perish basically, or we like push through and find stuff to like help us get through this. It's taking ages to make these luxury goods, so I need like ale or something to make the ale with. Okay, that's nice. I really like that one. If we get that done, we can hopefully get the lizards not happy again. The 30 amber is also really good though. How much amber does this one give? 20. I don't think we need the amber anymore. We do need to do a lot of trading though. 30 worth. Okay. So for this one, let's get the 2 lizard guys to do that. This one, let's get 2 lizard guys to crack it open to get 20 gold. What's this building give us? Gives us the ability to make ale, which actually could be freaking huge. Let's investigate. Pies would be good, but it'd only be good for a short period of time. What's this? The sealed one incites the forest to become even more sinister. Hostility from discovering dangerous areas forbidden glades is increased by 8. What? Oh god. Okay, so if we're going to discover anything, we need to do it now, is what I'm gathering. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut through that in a minute. But we'll see. Threat, Fisherman's Lighthouse, low food. We have a trader. Alright, let's sell. We need to keep the deluxe goods. What's this? Discovered in glades can now be salvaged every time you open or send an abandoned cache to the Citadel. You gain 10 copper, ore, and 30 wood. Pretty good. Workers assigned to glade events carry 5 more. I'm gonna buy that. What stuff do we really badly need? I think dye, for sure. Purging fire, unique resource to blight, infuse to burn down, light rot, assists. Interesting. I think we've got plenty of bricks. Don't have a way to get pots. I think we're using that for something. We do have some of that in a mine. How much are we over by? Okay, let's add one more. And what do we need to make up the difference? 150. Again, we can probably just sell a handful of this until it's good. Okay, how close are we? Okay, we've done a lot. We've easily achieved that. We just need to make more packed goods. So to make the packed goods, we need any of this stuff. Did it have any wine or anything? I don't think so. So if we fix this building, it'll give us the ability to make ale. Which hopefully we have the resources for, and we can do that. We do need to deal with this. What's this give us? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that, even though it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So the queen still gets pissed even though we've completed our thing. Kinda dumb. Let's use the wood because we've got like a million of it. Hostility increases by 75. What's this do? Causes 20% slower on late events. I might need to just let this resolve, I think. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, because I can't afford to have that go up to 4. I can't. It's too much. Way too much. Although it's... and the storm started. I have a feeling a bunch of lizards are about to leave, unfortunately. Freaking hell, dude. Is there anything I haven't built that's gonna help us out here? I literally didn't end up even building this. Let's get that built like now. Cookhouse. Sure. We might have something that can help us out. Still didn't build the mine because I'm clowning. I'm literally throwing. I don't know what I'm doing. 50 of those is insane, dude. Also low on food. Is there anywhere I can gather food from? Don't have any of those. Help us. Do have these. Do have a small thing up here that's inactive, so let's move that down here. Activate these guys on it. I didn't... Oh yeah, that's right, it permanently makes it worse, yeah, so can't discover any new places. Harpy left. We're gonna lose a beaver. Ooh, that was close. Oh, brother. We are getting cooked right now. Absolutely cooked. Okay, we did build this. Alright, alright. Wait, what is this place? Monastery. I thought this is... Oh, wait. Oh, it helps with, leisure. Oh, shit. Well, I read that wrong. I was hoping it was going to help us make, like, alcohol. I don't think I have anything that makes it. Well, shit. Yeah, damn, this event right here, don't play. I can't even claim... Oh wait, I can deliver these. It wouldn't let me before. Oh, but it didn't decrease the shit at all. Okay, thank you. Wood cutting's a lot easier. Can't re-roll it. I could decline it to try and get another one. Oh, is this from him? Sure. This is our regular one. Game 1 version every time you discover a new glade. Plus 3 grain per minute, not affected. Herb and root production is increased by 1 for every 75 biscuits produced. Are we even still producing biscuits at this point? Like, I think we're so low on shit. Yeah, we can make biscuits with flour and herbs, but we like barely have anything. I don't want to use jerky. We basically can't make kebabs. Does that make the resolve go up each time we put a guy in here? I don't think so. Okay, we might as well do it for this short period. Herb and root production increase. Okay, let's do that. And get them to start working on that. Villagers are willing to give you their very last piece of amber for a pint decent ale. Gain 12 amber for every 50 ale. We can't produce ale. Gain 5 dye for every 10 insect produced. I think we can possibly do that. Okay, that's good. Bro, it takes so long to deliver that much stuff. It's purely because we don't have the resources to keep it up. Okay, we have tea at the moment. I messed up real bad by not picking anything. Lumber mill. Need scrolls. Okay, yeah, this is priority, please. Keep making scrolls. Don't even worry about this shit. Okay, let's just I guess just cut there. I really don't care. Voila. Okay, I think these guys are good at this. Chuck them all in there so they're busy. Don't worry about making that. Don't worry about making that. I don't think. We just need to fully like go all in on this, because I think that will win us the game. So we have a carpenter. I think we make another carpenter, and then hopefully we can make scrolls fast enough to wait, I need to rotate that. Outpace the thing. Oh, this is rough. It's taking so long. I feel like I could have done this like forever ago. Can we get more beavers? Yes. In that case, sorry, we're swapping you out. We need... Okay, do that. Do it right now. Could deactivate these, I guess, but they can just chill there. And the resolve is actually at 30. Wow, I've never seen it get that high. And that's when it actually pops. That's crazy. We actually had this. How do we get the lizards up? We need pies. I don't have the houses. I can't make their boots. I can't do the kendo thing. I don't know how to get the resolve up higher, because I don't think I have any of the requirements for it. Shit. Best I can do is wait until she comes. That's in 5 minutes, and we're about to get another storm. It's just gonna rock our shit like crazy. And this is gonna resolve. I mean, it's just gonna make everyone slower, which it can't be helped, because I can't do that because we're gonna lose. And it'd be good to have this stuff, but then we're gonna increase the hostility even more than it already is, which I also can't afford. Wait, what kind of aesthetic do we need? At least 4 comfort. Oh, harmony. I think I built the wrong garden. I built aesthetic. As long as we have fences and stuff, I think we'll be fine. There was a fishing hut somewhere, right? That I just had like not doing anything. There's P2 stuff here. I could make another food production plantation. Oh god, plague of fire, what's this? Even the eternal rain cannot stop the ghastly fires coming from the abyss. Fuel in the settlement warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 2 every 10 seconds. Piece of shit. Alright, we're almost there, we've almost got 50. We can do this. We better win straight away after this, otherwise we're kind of fucked. As long as we are able to keep making these freaking scrolls. How quick are we making these? I guess it doesn't really say. Another lumber mill I can make. I'm just gonna chuck it right here so it's like close to everything. Oh, although they probably won't be able to get through, I don't want to make a blockage. I don't know if that's actually how things work, but I don't want to risk it. Lumber mill. Tricky there. Chuck some more beavers in there. Oh, we're so close. We're literally 2 away. No, wait, did we just lose? Oh, brother. We were so close. I just saw it. Hold on, let me have a look. I actually lost. Bro. Let me go back in the game. Oh my god. Like 10 reputation points through villager resolve. I was looking at the storage. I literally was like 1 or 2 like crates away from completing that freaking thing. Maybe I should have just built the lumber mill before, like earlier. I just thought it was going to be able to create it faster because it's like 8 scrolls each time they create it, and then the other 2 need 4 scrolls per creation. So I was hoping it would do it a bit better. Damn. Alright, well that's the end of this thing, so 4 of them give us 4 stockpiles, which is jack shit, machinery, and an artifact. These are all locked, I don't know how that works. Alright, ending the cycle. Damn. We were so close. That was rough. That was crazy rough. I know I kind of messed up with some of the things we got, but I feel like even if I did get them, we would have been short on some other things too. So I don't think there was much I could do there. What's this? Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn 5% longer for every impatience point you have. I don't know what impatient points are. What's this? Aesthetics. Okay, kegs, cool. Buy upgrades. How much bread do we have? We have a decent amount. Okay, we also have a decent amount of gears, so we can probably get 2 upgrades. Let's see what we want. Oh, we've also got these. You gain a permanent +2 bonus to global production speed in your settlement. You can upgrade your hearth to the neighborhood level. I like the sound of that. Pretty cool. You gain a new embarkment bonus to choose from when starting a settlement with meat. Okay, we can choose that. You gain a permanent +1 bonus to global chance of producing double yields. Sounds pretty good. Wait, did that also make everything cheaper? Oh, I guess I was reading these earlier. Permanent -2 to which the Queen's Impatience grows. You have one additional option to choose from when choosing blueprints as a reputation reward. I do like the sound of extra choices. Okay, so we've got our few upgrades. We've just got to get more food stockpiles or whatever it is, rations. Oh, I have to go. Close this. Okay, I'll be honest, that's gonna be it, guys. If you stuck around this long, props to you, honestly. I feel like this game can definitely be very boring if you're not into this kind of resource management kind of style thing. And I don't know, there's not much else to talk about besides like what's kind of happening, so I can understand it's a bit drawn out, especially that level. Like, holy, I didn't expect it to take that long. I was hoping we could just kind of breeze through and get a few done. Let's save and quit. Let's head over to the screen. That's going to be the end of stream. Let me chuck on the thingy and make myself a bit bigger. Bro, I can't wait till I can use VTube Studio. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to move my guy around. I don't need to worry about so much stuff. For some reason all my shit's not working, like my hotkeys or nothing. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping by. I know I really enjoy this game, so I will be playing a bit more, but not too often. But we'll see. There's a lot of other games I want to try out. There's a lot of games that I want to go back to. There's some live service games like kind of like Marvel Rivals and that kind of thing. I want to jump back into to try and get through some of the Battle Pass stuff, which I haven't really been doing in my own time. So we might do a bit of that on stream. As I said, we're soon going to have some time open up where I'll be able to do longer streams and probably do it a bit more often. So look forward to that. And as long as nothing goes wrong, please, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for tonight, guys. Next stream isn't going to be tomorrow, but the next day on Sunday, we're going to be playing some more Grounded 2. I will say, I don't know how much more Grounded 2 I'll probably be doing. I feel like that might be the last stream I do of Grounded 2 until like a later date. I know we haven't completed it, and I might change my mind, but I did have some things spoiled for me, and it's kind of like made my drive for the game a bit less. So I'd probably play that stream because I've already scheduled it in, and then that's probably going to be the last time we play Grounded 2 for a while. It could be till they just release more stuff or until it drops. Hopefully we can get some people together. Maybe we can even do like a collab or just have some friends to play with. I think it'd be a bit more entertaining that way. But yeah, so that's the next stream. I think it's at 6 instead of 7. I don't know how to do the time zone conversion stuff, so it's 6 p.m. AEST. Best way to do it is if you check on Twitch, it has the converted time for your time frame, I'm pretty sure, in there. So that's probably the best place to check it out. Also, feel free to join the Discord. I've got like general chats there. We're starting to get a few more people. I'd like to chat to you guys a bit more. And that's also where I post any alerts or updates in terms of schedules or from running late, anything like that. I'm trying to post a bit more in there. I'm not much of like a poster, like I'm not good with like social medias or anything like that, because I also want to post a bit more on Twitter. So feel free to join there, but it's not as active at the moment. So if you're not like much of a Twitter person or you expecting like a daily post, I can't guarantee that just yet, but yeah, definitely come join the Discord. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna freaking probably do my dailies and then go to bed because I am pretty tired. But thank you guys again for dropping by. If you end up seeing this rip, which I don't think you will, sorry again for banning you. Me being a noob, trying to ban someone else and actually banning someone. It's like, oopsie. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.